Good afternoon. My name is Rachel Edwards, and today we're talking about communication styles in leadership. Have you felt that you're not connecting at work or wonder why you've been passed up for a promotion? The ability to communicate effectively is one of the most highly sought after skills in the professional world. Whether you talk all day at work or not at all, you are still communicating. According to John C. Maxwell, more than 90% of the impression we often convey has nothing to do with what we actually say. In fact, the way we say things and what people see are the primary methods of communication. Maybe you have perfect attendance, but your posture suggests you don't want to be there. Or you complete all required tasks but avoid eye contact when talking about it. What is your behavior communicating? As leaders, we are constantly being watched. And the bottom line is, whether you want to excel in your current position or advance to the next position, you must control your communication. Most people are not aware of what they are communicating throughout their day. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "Your actions speak so loudly, I cannot hear what you are saying." So it is important to make sure that your actions and your words convey the right message to avoid missing opportunities because of substandard communication. Since communication goes far beyond simply speaking and hearing, I want to give you a few tips to become a more effective communicator. The first tip is control. In order to look like a leader, you must control your appearance. You should look the part, dress appropriately, sit up straight, and monitor your facial expressions. Control your emotions. You want to be passionate, not emotional. It's not which emotion you convey, but your inability to control your emotions that's the problem. When your emotions are strong, take a moment and assess them and the effect they will have on others. You also want to control your environment. You want to have organization, not organized chaos. Maintaining a cluttered environment tells others that you have a cluttered mind and makes you appear disorganized and less capable of taking on more work. The second tip is about confidence. If you want to sound like a leader, you must show confidence in yourself, your project, and your company. If you're not confident in yourself, you cannot expect others to be confident in you. So be proud of your abilities, but know your limits. There is a difference between confidence and arrogance. You want to show confidence in your project. Speak confidently about it, whatever your project may be. Know your project inside and out so that you can communicate your passion to others. You also want to show confidence in your company. There must have been aspects that drew you to that company in the first place. If you believe in the company, others will. And if you don't, then you shouldn't be working there. If you speak confidently, it will show others that you are deeply invested, and it will help employees and clients feel more invested as well. My third tip is about listening. In order to listen like a leader, you should remember it's not about you. Practice quality listening. James 1:19 says, "So then, my beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, and slow to wrath." We are called to listen. By listening to others, we are communicating to them that they are important and that their opinion matters. Stephen Covey suggests that empathic listening, or listening with intent to understand, is essential to communication. He suggests we seek first to understand, then to be understood. You should lead by serving. In doing so, you will communicate your understanding of interdependence. Those around you will know that you truly believe that you are more effective as a group than as an individual, and that you value the abilities and knowledge others can offer. We have the privilege of knowing the most effective communicator of all time, Jesus Christ. He genuinely cared for the well-being of those he was leading. He had a humble appearance and a friendly demeanor. He came to lead others by serving them and calls us to do the same, as stated in Matthew 20:27. "And whoever will be chief among you, let him be your servant." We should help others be a better version of themselves. If you place value on the members of your team, they will place value on you. You will become respected and greatly appreciated. You cannot help someone be greater without listening. So listen to their abilities and listen to their desires and try and help them bridge the gap between. Help without understanding can be like trying to teach a fish how to fly. In conclusion, think about what you're communicating. How is your posture? Do you speak with confidence? Are you listening? Create an image in your mind of what a professional would look like and become it. To look like a leader, always be aware of what your actions are saying. To sound like a leader, show true confidence. And to listen like a leader, seek first to understand, then to be understood. If you evaluate what you are communicating and how others might be receiving the communication, you will begin to see the difference. Good luck.